Hello, and welcome to another casual Poke Collector video. So following up on the previous one where I was opening up all the packs that I got from the July events, a lot of prize packs, a lot of booster packs, and as well as a build and battle pre-build deck, which we got the Bastiodon 40 card deck that I was mentioning in that video that I was unsure if I was going to open it or not because I did already receive a lot of these pre-built decks in the actual pre-release events. But you know what? I am going to open it because I want to keep the promo card in English because I do have it already in Spanish. And the Spanish one, I might put it in the trade binder. So yeah, we're gonna open it up if we find out how. All right, there we go. So we're gonna open this up. And what we're gonna do in this video is we're gonna go through all these cards as we usually do after these big unboxings and unpackings. We're gonna order everything in categories and types and everything, and then we're gonna add them to our bulk, which eventually will get categorized and indexed in our DAX application, which I will put the link in the description of the video. So yeah, we're gonna put this one to one side, which we will sleeve in a second. We get our insert here with Mega Excadrill, also goes to my collection, and we have our typical cards that we get with the Bastiodon deck. I'm just gonna go through it really quickly so you have an idea. We've already gone in this in detail in our pre-release video. If you haven't watched it already, I suggest you do so. So yeah, the code card goes for my practice. And okay, and now what we're gonna do is, like we usually do for these videos, we're just going to like speed everything up. But in the meantime, we're gonna sleeve this baby up really quickly because it is a promo card at the end of the day. We're gonna sleeve it really nicely here. All right, great. And from the last video, as you saw, if you haven't already, these were the hits that we got. From the prize packs, we got 2 hits, and from the regular packs, we got these. We got Oricorio EX and Mega Absol EX, which this one, I think I didn't even have the Mega Absol in general. Oricorio, I did have it regularly. And these two are also dupes, so most of these will go into my trade binder. And then let's put this here. All right, so as I mentioned, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna merge everything and we're gonna arrange everything by type and by everything so we can add it into our bulk. This will be in a time-lapse format video, so grab a coffee, grab a tea, and I'll see you guys at the end when I finish. It's interesting that so far we haven't gotten any electric type from the different cards that we pulled. I know that I did pull a couple, but right now I still haven't gone through the electric type ones. There we go. Never mind. We got it. Okay, and now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna order them real quick. Okay, next step. For each type, I'm going to put the regulars to one side and then the hollows to another. All right, great. So we have regulars, regular reverse hollow, regular hollow. Then we have our prize pack regular, prize pack regular, prize pack regular, and prize pack Cosmos hollow. So I'm gonna do that for every single group, and then the trainer cards, we'll arrange them when we get to that. All right, the Pokemon are ordered and ready. Then let's go for the trainer cards. First, I'm gonna do them by hollow, non-hollow, easier. And like price pack variations. I divide them into these groups because it is much easier when I scan them in the Dex application to group them by type. So I do like bulk scanning with the phone's camera, and I just say add 1 copy of each of them for the regular variation, add 1 copy for each of these for their reverse holo variation, for the price pack variation, and for the Cosmos price pack variation. So it's much easier. And now I'm going to divide them into trainer card types. So we have supporters, items, stadiums, and we have tools, which today I didn't think, oh, we do have a tool. All right, so we have our 4 main types. All right, I messed up a couple of them, I just fixed it. Okay, great. So tools, stadium, item, supporter. Let's do the same for these, but it's much less. Supporter item tool, so there's no big mess there. For the regular non-holo price pack variations, quick lesson in Spanish: supporter is partidario, item is objeto, Pokemon tool is herramienta Pokemon, and stadium is estadio. It's very interesting how for the Pokemon tool, they didn't just say like tool, right? It would have been much simpler to keep like 1 word for each, like supporter, item, stadium, tool, but they have like Pokemon tool or herramienta Pokemon. Of course, because it is attached to the Pokemon itself, but still. Okay, so we have tools, stadium, items, and supporters. Price pack variations, and now price pack holo version. Sorry. Sorry, Forest. All right, that was quick. Supporters, items, and forests. Now the special energies. All right, so we have the price pack ones. We have telepathic and Team Rocket. Shadowy, we have, oh, nice, holo, non-holo. Sorry, holo, reverse holo, bubbly holo. And then magnetic, we got the holo variant and the non-holo variant, which only we can get in the pre-release decks. So which is the one I got right now with the Bastiodon deck here. So yeah, that's that. And now our regular energies. Let's put the price pack ones to one side so that we save some time. We got a lot of metal for now because we got like the pre-release build and battle one for Bastion, so we got a lot of metal. Oh, we have some holos as well. Price pack cards. Okay, so that's it. So we have first grass, followed by fire, followed by water, lightning, psychic, fighting, dark, and a lot of metal. Then here we have grass, fire, water. We don't have lightning prize. Then followed by psychic. Oh, we have some grass here, psychic, fire here. Then fighting and metal, which goes in this order. Okay, and lastly, these two, Cosmos Holo. All right, great. I think that's it for now. We're gonna add them to the box that we have some pending bulk to be sorted into my bigger boxes. So we're just gonna put the energies here. Then we're gonna put the special energies and the trainer cards here. Then we're gonna put these here. Perfect. And the special ones, I'm gonna scan them real quick because they're only ones. They're only 5, and I'm gonna add them to the collection binder. So I'm gonna do that like right now, and these I will eventually scan them with the Dex application. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. As always, very happy to have you here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.